Hello, my name is Dũng. Today, I would like to give you 10 conversations between two people. Number 1. The man said to the woman that he needed to change his appointment. She wanted to know why. He explained to her his schedule had been changed because he had to be out of town for a few days. She agreed with him and hoped to see him as soon as possible. Number 2. The man wanted to invite the woman to the cafeteria for lunch that day. However, she disagreed with him. She planned that she had brought her own and would have lunch in her office because she had a lot of work to do on the contract. He was sorry about that, and he advised her to focus on doing that contract. She thanked for his understanding. 3. The woman suggested making that product differently because it was too ordinary to have a brochure that they mailed out. The man agreed with her. He suggested doing live demonstrations. She disagreed with him because she thought that was time consuming. She suggested making a video or CD-ROM that people could watch. He totally agreed with her. Number 4. The woman wanted to enroll her son in piano lessons. She wanted to know if the man could take another student. He replied it depended on whether she wanted private or group lessons, because he could only teach in private. He agreed with him. She said her son was only 10 years old, and she wanted her son to have the extra attention. She agreed with her. He agreed with her and wanted to know her son's name. Number 5. The man said to the woman there was a health inspection scheduled for next Monday morning, so that the kitchen had to be immaculate. She said the Sunday breakfast rush was always hectic, and she didn't know what to do before the inspection. He wanted her to come back and supervise the cleaning on Sunday evening. He suggested having the evening shift, cleaning the kitchen from the floor to ceiling. She agreed with him. Number 6. The woman said to the man she had seen Marilyn at the gym that morning, and she was surprised by the fact that Marilyn was never upset with him. He agreed with her. He said he had been meaning to phone Marilyn to apologize. She advised him to say sorry in person because that delicate situations required a personal touch. He agreed with her and thanked for her advice. Number 7. The man wanted to know if the woman had seen that horrible automobile accident on the news. She agreed with him. The anchorman said there were 3 or 4 cars involved. He was surprised by the fact that no one had been hurt, and he said the TV had shown wreckage all over the highway. She agreed with him. She thought that was terrible. Number 8. The woman complained to the man that she had tried to get into the office that morning, but her key didn't work. She wanted to know what happened. He explained to her that the locks had been changed the night before. He suggested asking the business manager for a new one. She agreed with him. However, she continued to complain why they hadn't been notified, and she said lucky for her because someone let her in, so her morning hadn't been wasted. He thought she had been notified. Number 9. The man said hello to the woman. He wanted to know if she was ready for her big presentation. She agreed with him. She said she was as prepared as she could be. She asked him to carry down handout for her. He agreed with her. He suggested hurrying because her talk was scheduled to start in 10 minutes. She agreed with him. Number 10. The man wanted to return that radio. The woman agreed with him and wanted to know if there was a problem with that radio. He said no. He explained to her that it had been given to him as a gift, but he had no use for it, and he had never taken it out of the box. She agreed with him. Thanks for listening.